Hello people, hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Priceless back again guys on your screen. If this is your first time being on my YouTube channel, kindly consider subscribing, like, share, comment down below guys. And if you are a returning subscriber guys, welcome and welcome. Good. Here we give you the very best of content organically straight up out of Africa guys. Yes, on today's episodes we are addressing the three unwise men from Nyabohanse, Kenya. Yes, the three unwise men. We are talking about Max 1, or Max 0, Masubo 1 or Masubo 0, and it's Ernest. Yes. We are talking about these guys today. We are addressing them. Guys, you guys should know that your end has come. You guys should know that your end has come. Why? You guys succeeded in conniving with the lazy gangs, in bashing, maltreating, doing all sort of manner of things against the person and personality of Marwa and his family. Yes, recently I realized Masibo Zero, you've had altercation with David, Yeah, Masibo Zero, you had altercation recently with David, where even police was involved. You see, we've told you guys several times, countless times, you guys don't need to pick on this family. The world is too big. You can be what you want to be without necessarily, fighting Marwa's family, without necessarily fighting David, or Dimongo. Yes, if this family single-handedly can bring glory to Nyabohanse, to Kenya, why? What is the reason? You guys are always against them, fighting them. On what ground? What is the basis for that? There's no basis for that. You guys are just driven by envy, by jealousy, by the fact that you guys cannot stand the fact that these guys are scaling, these guys are excelling, these guys are bringing in the glory that Nyabohanse is witnessing today. Why do I say so? Because maybe in the past you guys believed, or you must have understood that yes, you guys are the best. Maybe your family were they were better off than their family, but all of a sudden power has changed and things has changed. Things have changed that you guys today are really being mad at this family. Nobody, see, we have destinies that are different. Your destiny is different from my destiny. My destiny is different from your destiny, and the world is too large. The world is too big for us to be fighting one another. You don't need to fight any person. You don't need to bring down any person. The PhD, as in bring him down syndrome. You don't need to do that for you to excel. What is the benefit after pulling down someone? Then you want to use that same leverage, that standpoint to grow or scale up. You still experience the same thing, because these guys have really helped to shape the narrative of things in Nyabohanse. You can see today Nyabohanse is really growing. In next 10 to 20 years, in fact in next 5 years to come, Nyabohanse will never be the same. Even now, right now as we speak, in 2024, Nyabohanse is no longer Nyabohanse of 2 years ago. So Nyabohanse has become the epicenter of traction. Nyabohanse has become solidly one of the best places in East Africa and Kenya. You can see what Marwa is doing. You can see, just look at the video Marwa, uploaded recently, talking about Zakaria, his friend, his childhood friend, they grew up together. Look at what Marwa did. Look at how the guy's family, he's late, but look at his family today. You can see how people have came through for them. You can see they found sponsors all over the world. But you guys are busy calling them names, saying trash. Today we're addressing you guys. We have a letter for you, and very soon I'm gonna read that letter, so you guys should take note. Yes, lazy gang, you are in. Welcome back guys. Welcome back. Let's continue with the letter to the lazy gang people. Let's continue reading the letter. to Masubo 1 or Masubo 0 from Nyabohanse. Let's continue reading the letter to Max 1 or Max 0 from Nyabohanse. Let's continue reading the letter to its NX from Nyabohanse. And let's continue reading the letter to the fake Modesta Lifestyle. Let's continue reading the letter to the fake Black Ugly or Black Beauty TV from Nigeria that is resident in Germany. Let's continue reading the letter to the carrot, nonsensical carrot from Kenya. Yes, guys, let's continue reading the letter to them. Yes, you see, as I've said, this life, everyone, each and every one of us has his grace. Your grace is different from my grace, and my grace is different from your grace. You don't need to be envious of me, or I don't need to be envious of you. I don't need to be strategically aligned or strategically non-aligned to what you do as a person. No. My ways are my ways, and your ways are your ways. So guys, lazy gangs, in the interest of, oneness, unity, Africanness, love, please, be yourselves. Be yourselves. Just be who you are. Be what you were created to be in this life without necessarily hitting and picking on Marwa and by extension his family. Yes, Max 1, before we start reading the letter, let me just remind Max 1. Max 1, when you started your YouTube channel newly, I could remember how I got to know about you was when Coco girl brought you. You came, you were sobbing, crying bitterly, explaining how you are alive. In fact, I was even moved. Under that your video that you were crying, I dropped a comment there. Even though it is not with this channel, I have a channel that was, open even when YouTube was just coming newly. That channel, I have it. And that is the channel I use in viewing all manners of things and watching all YouTubers. I dropped a comment, not necessarily thinking that you are a toxic and narcissistic human being. Max 1. With time, we realize who you are. With time, the same you that went to Marwa's family, to Marwa's compound, congrats mom that even served you breakfast, gave you food, you ate in her house, you went to the congrats dad, prayed, they prayed for you, they were calling on people, you are heaping praise on them. In fact, you heap praise more on congrats mom. You said, this is your mom, she is your teacher, she taught you for the past 16 years ago. In fact, you said the English you spoke today, she was the person behind the reason why you speak the English you speak today. So what happened all of a sudden that you now, became, a toxic person that is talking nonsense and all manners of trash against this family? What happened? Okay, the way they accepted you wanted their children to be. No! The truth of this life, my brother, you have to hustle your way. Hustle your way. Hustle your way. You don't need to look for corners. Don't cut corners. Don't look for shortcuts. There's no shortcut in this life. And even if you find shortcut, that shortcut will still lead you to destruction. You will enter what? Eternal abyss. Because that is not the way to go. You've not followed the principles and laws of life. There are laws guiding this life. There are principles guiding this life. You cannot just jump from step 1 to 100. You cannot jump from A to Z. There must be a laid down rules and regulation procedures that will alter you to go and follow to, go into places from A, B, C, D, and so on. Yes. So what happened, Max 1? You became toxic, you became negative, you are talking nonsense, all matters of things, because you were listening to the lazy gangs. Lazy gangs are losers. As I told you, they are losers. I am a Nigerian like them, they are losers. Let them show us where they are and what they've done in Nigeria, what they've done in Italy, in Germany. What have they done? Nothing. They've not done anything. And you have the guts to lambast someone that is really helping people all around the world, not only in Nyabohanse, not only in Kenya. You just want I am Marwa. They should just come and hold your hand. They should lift you up. You should. That is. Can you fathom the thinking of a loser? You are a loser, man. Yes, you are a loser. A winner does not look for a shortcut. A winner does not look. You face the odds. And you brave it. Not looking for shortcut, not looking for ways that you think is this thing. Let's read the letters. I said, dear Max 1, dear Mosubu 1, dear Ernest, and dear Modesta Pick, dear AM Carrot, and dear Lazy Gang Black Ugly. I said, I hope this letter finds you in a good health and in an open state of mind. I am writing to address the recent collaboration between you all in lambasting I Am Marwa and the support of the so-called lazy gang, especially Modesta Lifestyle, Black Beauty TV, and AM Carrot. Yes, in an increasing interconnected world where diverse voices can be heard and opinion shared, it is disheartening to witness collaboration that foster negativity, disrespect, and division. We need to remember that the power our words hold, and then the impact they can have on individuals and communities. Yes, we have to take into cognizance the words we speak, what we speak. Start calling them names while you guys are what you call them. You guys are what you say they are. Yes, let's continue in the second paragraph. In the third paragraph, I said, constructive criticism and differing opinions are vital components of healthy discourse. But it is crucial to approach this conversation with respect, empathy, and a genuine desire to understand one another. I urge you to reconsider the tone and content of your collaboration, as it appears to be more focused on tearing down others rather than fostering growth and understanding. Yes, with what we've seen, with what we've observed, with what has been tenable, with what has been ditched out, with what has been gotten, with what has been spilled, with what has been, said by the lazy gang, especially the Modesta, Pick Modesta, the black demon, and then the AM Carrot. You lambast a family that they are busy helping. You lambast the people that they are busy building and upbringing communities single-handedly. You think by saying all those top things will bring them down? You are helping them to scale. You are helping them to grow. You are helping them to move forward. You can see what Marwa has done recently. Look at, he went to the family of his friend, his late friend, may his gentle soul rest in peace, Mr. Zach. You can see what Marwa has single-handedly done. What have you people done? Show us the people you've helped. Show us the people you've done. Show us people you've... See what Marwa did with that family. From that single boy, the younger one, that boy succeeded in bringing, better things for the family. You can see right from that very day, some few days ago, the family right now, they are what? Going to schools. Private school, and expensive private school for that matter. And it does not stop with them. Look at, by extension, the money that was gotten to help the DJ, that woman, a security personnel in Marwa's company, and Alanchi's Pablo K.E. sister. You can see, Luis, her son, got sponsored. Not only that one, the other man with his daughter, that the Marwa shot us. So what have you people done? Nothing. You guys have not done anything. You guys have nothing to show. You just picked on camera. You keep spinning nonsense, keep saying nonsense all the time. What is that? What is that for? Have a rethink. Change your heart. Change your ways. This life is highly, not what you think. Yes. Let's continue the letters, guys. In the fourth paragraph, I said, Modesta Lifestyle, Black Beauty TV, and M. Carrot have chosen to share their thoughts, experiences, and perspective with the world, especially also I Am Marwa. Yes, which you guys have chosen to share, which is negative, in a negative light, unlike Marwa that is doing it in a positive way. Marwa has not tear down anybody. Marwa has not said anything against anybody's person and personality. Yes, while it is natural to have disagreements, let us strive to express our dissent in a manner that encourages dialogue and mutual respect. Yes. Yes. You guys keep on spinning nonsense, calling him names, calling him scammer, while you guys are scammer. AM Carol, where is the money of Sir Edward that you shared with fellow the boy, and then the nonsensical Max One? Someone, an elderly person that cannot think, use his brain to think and, realize that what he's doing is abnormal, what he's doing is strange, what he's doing is wrong. He's busy saying and spinning nonsense on what ground and on what basis, simply because you want Marwa to help you. You went on attacking people that normally come to Nyabohanse. You went on saying all manners of nonsense, that why is Marwa helping people outside of Nyabohanse, not people from Nyabohanse? You want him to, is only, okay, are you people from Nyabohanse his only followers and subscribers? This is someone that has taken it upon himself to uplift this community, to transform this community, to change the history of this community. What he wants is support. What he wants is support, not negativity, not nonsense. Please, it is an appeal to you guys. I told fellow the boy in one of my videos, you see what happened? He refused to listen. You see what happened? He has been disgraced today. Some of us, we are spiritually inclined and gifted. When we tell you something, we are telling you something from God Almighty. It's come, even though we are not men of God, we are not prophet of God, but it is a download from a spiritual light, a spiritual being, that we are telling you guys should accept it. You guys should look for a middle ground and see how things will work. Let's continue the letters. In the 6th paragraph, I said, as influencers and content creators, you have a unique opportunity to shape the narrative and contribute positively to the online community. Instead of failing animosity, consider redirecting your energy towards collaboration, education, and promoting a culture of understanding. Yes. Max One, please, it is on this basis I want to talk to you, because you are the first person that championed this, that gave lazy gangs, especially from Nyabohanse, lazy gangs in terms of Modesta and Black Ugly, the opportunity to scale up. Max One, please, in the name of God Almighty, change your ways. It is never too late. You can still go and seek for pardon. You can still go and look for a means of asking for forgiveness from Marwa's family. If they can accept you, if they can allow you into their compound before, when you were on your way to 1K subscribers, they can still do that for you. I'm not from Nyabohanse. I'm not from Kenya, but I am an African. And as an African like you, I know what is good. I know what is right. I know the African culture. African culture is that of a communal and, cooperative way of living, not decent and negative and individualistic way of doing things, not competition-driven, lifestyle. Africa, we are known to be harmonious. Africa, we are known to be, respecter of each and every one. So why did you guys got this? Why did you guys get all these things? That you started hitting on someone's family, a person that is really, really helping his family. Yes. Let's continue. Let us enhance diversity of thought and encourage a community where different voices can coexist peacefully. By doing so, we can create a digital space that uplifts rather than tears down, fostering an environment where creativity, empathy, and growth can thrive. Yes, Max One. Masubo One. Sometimes you try to be a bit of diplomatic, but the Max One and it's earnest. You guys need to change ways. I can see Masubo in an attempt to scale also. He now, went into liaising with you guys, which is wrong. He should have gone to Marwa. He should have paid his dues, even if it takes him years for Marwa to meet him and grow. You have part, you would have told that part instead of throwing negativity. Because I can see, most of the ones, sometimes within you, you don't like talking those kind of nonsense. You don't like talking it. But because they're hailing you in the comment sections, maybe they're telling you are carried away. And that was what misled fellow the boy, the scammer. Because I told you guys, if lazy gangs are talking about you, you think they're saying the right thing. You think they're saying the better thing. Yes. Let's read the last paragraph. I said, I invite you to reflect on the impact of your words and actions and to consider the legacy you wish to leave in the digital landscape. May we all strive for a more compassionate and understanding world. Sincerely, Priceless. Yes, you guys need to change your ways. You guys need to really have a rethink. Max 1, change your ways. This is a passionate letter to you, Max 1 from Kenya. And to you, Masubowon, please, I want you to deviate totally and change and seek for forgiveness from my Marwa. Because I can see sometimes you have some level of sense and decorum left in your, brain. But that Ernest, an elderly person like him, behaving like a 15-year-old. On what basis? Yes, change your ways. Embrace Marwa. Help him to build your community. We are proud of Nyabohanse. Nyabohanse is not only for Kenyans. Nyabohanse is not only for Nyabohansians. Nyabohanse is for Africans. And Nyabohanse is for the whole white world. Yes. So Nyabohanse does not live in isolation. Nyabohanse is part and parcel of the global world. So you cannot decide who Marwa should help and who Marwa should not help. You cannot decide who should come to the village and who should not come to the village. Nyabohanse is for each and every one. So what are you people saying? Yes, what are you people saying? Guys, it is on that basis I call on you guys to, like this video, comment down below, guys. Anything you think I've not mentioned, you can feel free to drop it in the comment section. Or any video idea, you can drop it in the comment section, guys. Videos are coming, contents are coming. It's just that I'm not trying to give excuse, but I said I'm a freelancer, a journalist. I'm trying to strike a balance between trying to, keep up to the deadlines of, doing some things, and trying to, create contents, guys. Yes, it is on that basis I'm calling us to, like this video, comment down below, share and subscribe. Give it to your friends and enemies and everybody. Let's Max One from Kenya. Let's Masubo One from Kenya. Let's It's Ernest from Kenya. And let the Pick Modesta from Nigeria but resident in Germany. And let's Black Ugly from Nigeria and resident in Germany. And let's AM Carrot, the AKA, the old nanny and house cleaner, to have a rethink and change their ways. Yes, Marwa deserves the best. At least when Marwa does good, do a reaction, give him a pat on the back. Not when you capitalize. Marwa, I think one of these days I will do a video about Marwa. And in that video, it's not that I'm trying to pinpoint one or two lapses of Marwa so that you know, in as much as I love Marwa wholeheartedly, 1000%. But Marwa is a human being. He has his own shortcomings. The same, likewise, myself, likewise, all of you. So who gave you guys the license to be criticizing? You cannot see the good in someone. You always see the bad in what someone does. One of these days, I'll do a video. It is an honest, candid video that I'll do about Marwa, calling on him to see ways of trying to, Marwa shortcomings that I've observed so far, been his follower, long-time follower. Two things. I'll talk about it. And I'm talking about it in good way, calling on him. In fact, okay, I'll do an open letter to Marwa. I'll do an open letter to Marwa. What I've realized, what he needs to work on. Yes, and if Marwa work on that, it's good. Nothing. And it doesn't mean that I'm criticizing them. It doesn't mean that I'm against them. I love Marwa passionately. I'm a firm believer in Marwa. I believe in Marwa. I love him. And I can't wait the day that the universe would align and cross our paths if it is the will of God. But if it is not the will of the universe, I'm fine. And I will keep loving Marwa from a distance. I'll keep championing and promoting Marwa from a distance. And it is on that basis I'm saying, see you guys in another video. Bye-bye.